Hi, this is George from Digital High Road. In today's video, we're doing a review for Wave.Video, an editor that is available online right now. You can get free for limited availability and also paid. And there's also going to be, later on in the video, I'll share a special lifetime pricing right now that's on sale right now online for lifetime pricing of $59. We'll go over the pricing on that a little bit later. In the review today, I want to go over the video editor, the content calendar, and then also the Wave.Video Hosting area of this combo pack that's on sale right now, which we'll talk about in a minute. Just want to remind you that if you're a first-time visitor, please subscribe to our channel. We would very much appreciate it. Also like the video if you get some value from it. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get updated every time we publish a new video to our channel. So without waiting any further, we're going to move on to today's video review for Wave.Video. So in looking at Wave.Video, the editor, first area we're going to talk about today is what I call the content calendar, which I found to be a very unique thing that they're offering in here. We're going to click on that. And what you're going to get is it's a calendar throughout the year. And each month you can go back and forth from month to month. And we're here today at 31st of Halloween here in the United States. And today's National Caramel Apple Day. What this is doing is this has information about this, and then they're going to help you create using this as the centerpiece for your creation. It's a prefab template kind of thing that's already set up. So I'm just going to show you. I was going to take you to a stunning video, and these are templates, and you can pick out like Thanksgiving, ways to carve pumpkins, no tricks, but anything, any type of situation here that you want to find a template in here that you can use. Let's say if you want to use the Halloween one, they've got templates already set up for you here, and then you can open up the editor. So, but that's the calendar, and I wanted to show you that. So some more about the calendar, we can go to today. You can go to the last week and the week before. You basically can set up any week of the year. Here's September. It's a free social calendar, and every day has, if it's a special day, you can sync with your own calendar. You can sync with Google Calendar, iCal, and Outlook. That's a pretty neat thing, a nice starting point if you own a private small business that specializes in any particular field, whether it be a restaurant, real estate, anything like that. So that's an idea. So that's point number one I wanted to show you. Second point I wanted to show you was we're going to look at the video editor. Now the video editor comes up and then you get this here, it looks like. Now, there's a lot of little places to get information on how to use things. They walk you through a little guides throughout the process. I'm going to click here and go templates. Now what you can do is you can sort the templates by occasions. They've got, these are holidays, or you can go up here and you select the templates by industry or the type of use, whether it be ads, blog embeds, blog promotion, virtual backgrounds. You can see that's, you just click on it, say entertainment, and apply. And it'll take you to a bunch of templates that are available. You can have blank, or you can click on a template where there's already some, this is a miniature video that's already been set up on the subject matter. Then you can go in and change the videos or the images within as you look at the process here. Then let's do favorite zoo animal. This one to do. Okay, so it loads it. You can play it, see what it's about. It'll play for you. Now up here, you can pick out. So as you can see up here, you have a choice between horizontal, square, or story. If you pick story, it'll be like story videos that you have that you share on Facebook. Square is where we were. Or you can click on horizontal. It'll be more like the YouTube one. So that's right there. That's the style. So then you can come down here. Let's move so you can see this. You see, okay, I want to edit the template. And what it's going to do is bring in the template to be edited. And as it does that, what you're going to do is you're going to have the whole thing right here before you. You're going to have a timeline down here in the bottom. You're going to have your editing area through here, resize video, which you just did. Templates available, add videos, images. You can click on that, and there's ways to get videos, and this is a library, which they have large numbers in the millions that are available to you. But let's say if you want to look for a picture of a giraffe. Try to see beyond my mic here. Okay, so then you're going to have, it's going to bring in all these images for a giraffe. And then if you want to pay for them, you can click on anything that's up free up to $4. If you just want free, just there you get different price points. You can click on all of them. Basically find whatever is available, regardless of cost for you. And sort by relevancy, recent, or popular. So we'll do popular for downloads, obviously. I'll unclick these. I'm just going to make this available for free. All we want is images. So then we're sorted. These are going to be all free images you can add. You can just add to it. What it's going to do is it's just added down in your timeline down here, the image. And then you can edit that by clicking on that, which is where we're at. Now, if you look in here, you can zoom in or zoom out. You get more or less of the picture, or get the picture what you want, frame it up. And color filter. You can filter it too, darkness, brightness, crop and rotate. And you can replace the image with another one. Let's replace it with this one here. We'll close out of that. Now over here, the editor again, we add videos and images, editing. Our video right now is 22 seconds long. We're going to go in and we can edit this. Now, you can click on each frame here and you click on what you want to edit. You've got, if you want to add to it, you can add text. It just added this subtitle in here, if you could see that. Or you can click on it and take care of if you don't want your logo there. And just everything moves up. But you can see you can do everything you want with this screen here. A sloth. If you want to click on that, you can edit him. Over here, there's the video editor. The timeline down here. If you want to extend that out, you can make that longer. We'll make that from 1.5 seconds to 7 seconds. And you can preview it. You can change your text, excuse me, and it's just going to play longer for you. So as you can see, there's a lot of things you can do with this here. The layout changes over here on the right. You change the way the layout looks. Comes in, fades from the left to only the left part of the screen. Picture frame like that. You can see there's all kinds of choices here. So that's on the right side. Just move me again here. And there's just more of them. I think there's 33 of them down here. But you can pick out if you like the circle one. You can do that. And overlays and shadows. They're all over here on the right side. You got stickers, emojis, social media, paints. Just click on and they added. If you want several of them in here. You can change the colors or the opacity on this. Change that to a percentage lower. Make that 55%. See it faded away. Or go back up to 100%. You change the colors. Color of this. So you can change the color here. You can make this larger or smaller. Just like any other editor. Make this very large. Change the color on it. Make it all black. Like this here. Layouts, watermarks. If you want to add a watermark to it, you can change it over here. If you want to do music. Now this is what I thought was cool right here. When you download a template, it's got the music already with it. You can change the music if you want to. And if it's for business, they come up with everything here. Now you can, I'm going to pause this for a second so I can preview it by playing it here. Or you can play this one. Or if you want something here, like want the march music, put that in there. Then you've got some march music. Stars and Stripes Forever. The march. But you can add to it. You can change basically adding to your template. That's how that works. So then you've got overlays and stickers. We did watermarks, add music, captions. You can add auto captions over here, do them automatically, or you can upload subtitle files, anything you have prepared. And then of course you have over here, you have your preview for the whole thing, or you can stop it here and you can publish it. You can publish it in any resolution of the 4. You can just click on a render here, and we'll go through that in a minute. Because the next section I want to cover is we're going to look at the video hosting area. So we're moving on to part 3, which is I wanted to show you about the video hosting. So on point 3, with the video hosting, this whole part is about simply the fact, I'm going to show you a few things here in a second, but simply the fact that anything that you do, whether you download a video from an outside source by uploading it, you can upload a video from an outside source into here, and I'll show you how you can edit that, change the music in it, add pictures, videos, basically edit the whole video, which is handy to do. But that each time you do that, and whatever video you create, whether it be this one or this one or this one or this one was edited, was uploaded into. But anything you do, there can be hosted into the Wave.Video Hosting. They're going to have that on their platform. Any link or embed code you get from a video, once it's been brought in here and used in through the editor, when you you render it and then you publish it, whether it be shared or download it to your computer, whatever, you will have a link to Wave.Video Hosting. That's the thing I want to be talking about. And everything I show you is geared towards the fact that I'm just showing you how everything can be edited, but also everything is going to end up being hosted on video hosting from Wave.Video. Now what we're going to do is then go up here and we're going to upload a video into the editor. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to go to my videos. I have a video in here I made for my weather site. It's called Accurate Atlas. Okay, so about a minute later, it popped up here as a message, said that my video had been added. It's this one right here. So I'm going to double click on my mouse here. And then what you're going to get is the full video as it was recorded previously on another editor. I made this up. I believe it was Explainio. And then what we're going to do is we're going to edit the video now. Okay, so it's going to bring it into the video editor. It's been uploaded to my site. Now, this is the video as it is presented to us. And what we're going to do is we can change anything and add things to it, because everything is down here in the timeline. As you see it walking through here. Okay, now if I wanted to add something to it, I could find, let's say, weather stations. Let's just do weather. And we're going to have pictures of the weather. Now what this is going to do, this is going to add, okay, we can add this to, it's free. So we add this to it. Now it's in the timeline down here towards the end of the video. Now, I decide though, after I look at it, that, nah, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to replace that. I'm going to come back out of here. I'm going to go back to the layout. And I think I'm going to make this video one of these. Let's do this one here. It's going to narrow that down. This is the video now. It's going to be edited this way. Now what I can do though is I can add stickers or watermark. And it's going to pull this up. Now we can zoom in, zoom out, like we showed you before. We can make speed different. We can play a little bit faster. And then we can have color filter if we want to. We have volume 100%. Drop that down. So this is background music, maybe to 22%, around there. And we're going to make this like a 3-second fade in, 2-second fade out. And then we have a modern, okay, so then there's that. Now, here's the resolutions. We're going to do that add. We're going to render this then. So as you can see, I changed some music and some music background. It's not that thunderous upbeat, but I changed the music. Now, to go further, I can look at, I'm going to pause this. I can change the player. If I want the player itself to be changed in color, I can click in here and put another color in. Now I'm going to pull up one of my, look at a color here, maybe a gold color. We're going to set that in here. And then the player color down here changed. Okay, so there's that. Now I can have autoplay or mute. I want the autoplay. Big play button, that disappears. That comes back on. Small play button down here at the bottom. That's on. Quality, speed. If I want the speed on, click it off. Volume full screen. Play bar. That's the bar down there if you want that on, or maybe you don't want it on. You can set it up using a password, or you can also embed it. I'm going to save the changes. Turn embed, and there's iframe code right here. And you can make it responsive. And it changes the code. Will change here for the embed. If you want to do video, you can set up a video password, password for the video, so your video is controlled by a password. That can be done. You can turn that off. There's our music. You can set up analytics for how many times it's played. Then you can download it. And we're going to do a 1920 by 1080. So it's downloading down here now. So there's the video. It's downloaded. It's on my computer. I can take it from there and put it where I want to put it. I've got a link. Now the thing about the link though is that the link, this is now saved on the video hosting, which is part of what you bought. So it'd be hosted there. The link will show you that it's hosted there. So that's what you can do with this. You can add templates, make videos, strengthen here. I just find this Wave.Video to be really neat. It's very responsive. You can host them here. You can change the players, the way it looks when it's presented. And you can download and create. Just a lot of creativity can be done using the editor here. We want to look at some of the pricing now. The special pricing I talked to you about is from AppSumo. And let's take a look at the AppSumo special pricing right now. Okay, so earlier in the video, I talked about a special price lifetime deal, which is what this is, starting at $59 for a lifetime deal on AppSumo. Now, the link is below the video for you. Here's what the deal is. Now, it's called Ride the Wave on AppSumo. It's Wave.Video. And it's a combo pack. It's Wave.Video Editor, Wave.Video Hosting, and Animatron Studio, which is an animation. What you're going to get with this for the price points for AppSumo, there's two different codes on this one. There's one code for $59 and there's two codes for $118. This is basically a business plan, and this is a normal. What you're going to get lifetime access to Wave.Video Editor, the hosting, and the Animatron Studio. And so, as you can see from my review, that this is quite a deal. That's all we're going to talk about right now. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I appreciate if you're interested in this program to buy it through my affiliate link to help support our YouTube channel and all the work we do here. Thank you very much, and let's move on to the summary for the review. So let's try to summarize what I think is really cool about this video editor, Wave.Video. You're in the editor right now. Now you've set this up from templates already designed. You've already got pictures in here, but you can switch anything you want in here at any time. You can exit out. You can add things to it. You can lengthen these, the timeline. You've got the transitions. You've got the voice down here where you can record your own voice or upload your own audio. Up here in the top, you can resize the videos anytime you darn well please. Resize them. Let's say if you want to a 1-on-1 square. Anything can be done here. Layout changes. Over here, you've got all these here. That's really cool. You've got overlays and stickers that you can add to things. You can change the colors of those. You can edit them, make them smaller, larger location. And if you don't want them there, you can take them away. You add colors, brand colors. You can set up your own brand colors, apply to the whole video. You've got layouts over watermarks. You can add music. You can change the music that you want from the library. Add favorites or uploads from outside from your computer or any other source. You can do captions, which is really cool. You can add a script from captions, add your own subtitles. You can publish. And when you publish, you can published in any one of these resolutions. You just have to render it. Okay, so once your video is rendered and it's ready to go, this is what the page looks like. You've rendered it in 1080p. You can re-render it in another quality if you want to, which is really cool. A lot of editors don't allow you to do that. Now you can share, export to any one of the number of these. Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Wistia, Google Drive, Dropbox, HubSpot. This is going to pull up and you just have to get permission to do it here. I'm not going to do this actually at the moment, but you can do that. You can subscribe to updates, but the thing is you can share it through this here as well. So that's why I think this is a really cool editor. There's a lot here that is offered. The lifetime deal obviously is very, very good. And I just find this to be an excellent product. If you want to take a look at it, I'd appreciate it. Just wanted to remind you that if you liked the video and got something out of it today, please subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get updated whenever there is a new video that I publish to the channel. Also, don't forget I have free training that's available down in the description. Training that I use to build my business currently from my mentor, Philip Barrowman. It's excellent training. It's simple. It's to the point. And it's today. And you can get started, make access to it today as well. So thank you again for watching. We appreciate you. So long.